Hello guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm Happiness Emeka. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create and format your ebook using Google Doc. Yes, I say using Google Doc and with your smartphone. Alright, so stay with me from the beginning to the end of this video, because at the end of this video, will be showing you two different ways to save your ebook. The first one, I will show you how to save your ebook, the best way to save your ebook. For those of you that is uploading on Amazon, that is writing to upload on Amazon, the best way to save your ebook so that Amazon will accept it. All right. And the second one, I'll also show you how to save as in PDF. Maybe it's an ebook that you're creating to sell, or an ebook you are creating to gift out to people. All right, I'll also be showing you the best way to save it so that it will be easy for you to create get the link and share to your friends or to your clients, depending. All right, so stay with me from the beginning to the end of this video. For those of us that don't know what Google Doc is, so this is Google Doc here. Let me show you. Go to your Play Store. This is my Play Store. Type in Google Doc. Type in Google Doc. Click on it. So this is Google Doc. This is Google Doc here. Look at it. This very one. I've already installed mine. That is the reason why it's showing me open. But if you don't have Google Doc on your phone, if you have not installed it, it's going to show you something like this: install. So you go ahead and you go ahead and install Google Doc on your phone. All right, so after installing it on your phone, it's going to come straight to your phone, and when you open it, this is how it's going to look like. When you open Google Doc, it's going to look like this. This is how the interface is going to look like. So these two untitled documents that you see here, these are the work I've already I have done this work before. So after completing your work, it's going to appear here like these ones. All right, so you can change its name. These ones I did not change it any name. So for you to start creating another new work, what you will do is come over here to this plus sign, this very plus sign here. Come over here, click on it. You are going to see three options there. The first one, choose template, new Word file, new document. If you want to choose a ready-made template, you can go ahead and choose the first one, but I don't want to choose any template, so we are going to be using new Word file. This very one, this is the one that we are going to be using. Okay, so click on it. We have already tabbed here, so it's going to look like this. So this is how the interface again is going to look like. I've not written any work here. Some people like writing directly. I just like the way they've opened this doc now. They will start writing directly whatever that they want to write, and they will just start writing here, editing here, and at the same time formatting here. But for me, I like writing and editing in another app, in my writer. Then at the end of it, when I want to format, then I'll carry it to I copy all of them to my Google Doc, and this is what I'm going to be doing here. I have my work already. So what I'm going to do is just carry it straight to this to Google Doc and start formatting. But before that, let me show you some of the tools that we have here. So look down, look at this top side here, this very place. Let me show you some of the tools that we have on this side. So we have the first one here. This first one is called this is bold. If you want to bold your letter, your word, if you want it to be in a bold form, you make use of this B tool here. Then if you want your word to be on italic form, you make use of this particular tool. And if you want it to be underlined, you make use of this. Then if you want to give your text a color, this is text color. Excuse me. If you want to give your text a color, you make use of this. Then this one is called align. So we have left align, center align, right align and justify. This first one is called left align. This very one is called left align. If you want all your text to be on a left hand margin, you make use of this one. So if you want your text to be on the center, all of them to be on the center margin, on the center, you make use of this center align. Then if you want all of them to be on the right hand margin, all of them to be on the right hand margin, you make use of this right align. Then if you want them to be justified, equal, or from one side of the margin to the other side, all of them to be equal, you can make use of this justify, this last one, and this is the particular one that you are going to be making use of in this video. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can use these tools as we proceed. All right, then we have bullet. This very one, we have bullets here. So you can, this very one is called bullet, excuse me, this one is called bullet, this is number. All right, so this one as well, this one checklist. So anyone among these three, anyone that you want to make use of when you are numbering your words, anyone that you want to make use, either you make use of this or this. But sometimes I love making use of this very one, so I'm going to show you how to use these two. So let's come over here. Okay, excuse me, let me delete this crap here. Let me delete this. So let's come over here to the upside. So we have, let me show you some of the tools that are here. We have this. Let me open this and show you what is inside this A format. On these A2s here. So inside this A2s, we have style. So this style, open it. If you want to give your text any style, if you want it to have title, subtitle, headings, so anyone here, any style that you want to give your work here, you can equally choose. So if you want your work to have heading, title, so this is the work of this very one. This is the work of this very one. Then you have font. This is where you get to give your text font. Any font that you want to give your text, you can select it using this font. So this one is size. All right, this one is size. When you have any size that you want to be giving your work, then select it from there. This one is text color, this one is highlight. So I'm going to show you how to make use of all of this. I've already explained this B format and all the rest. So let's come over here to this plus sign, and let's see what is inside there. When you open this plus sign, this is where you get to add your work a link. If you want to add link to your work, I'm going to show you at the end of this video. That is where I'll be showing you how to add link to your work. You make use of this. All right, so if you want to add image from here, table, so this is all for now. So let's continue. Let's go ahead and start formatting. Okay, this is page number and footnote. This is also page break. So let's go on and let's go back. So let's go back. Just like I said earlier, I have my work written somewhere. So let me go and copy my work. So this is my work here. I've already written my work. So let me copy all of them. Copy. Then come over here to my Google Doc. Then paste it. All right. So this is my work now. I really want this video to be short, but okay. So this is my work. I've selected my work. So the next thing is for me to start formatting. So the first thing that I need to do is to start giving this work pages. All right, the next thing I need to do is to start giving this word page by page. Page break is the first thing that I need to start doing. So here you're going to have the first page. So this is going to be my first page here. My first page is the name of my book, The Principle of Mindful Loving, a mature approach to managing your relationship. So this is the name of my book. So this is going to be on the first page. All right, this is going to be on my first page. Then I'm going to place my cursor here. I'm going to place my cursor here, then come over here to this three. Okay, sorry, come over here to this plus sign. I'll come over here to this plus sign. Then when you come over here to this plus sign, click on page break. This one is going to be on one separate page. Then I need my copyright page. The next thing is my copyright page or my dedication page. If I'm writing for Amazon, if I'm writing to upload my book on Amazon, I don't normally put dedication, but if I'm writing my own personal ebook that I want to distribute or I want to sell, I used to put dedication. So let me say that this our work have dedication page. So let's put dedication page. So this is dedication. So it's dedication page. All right, so still put your cursor here, come over here to this plus sign, then page break. All right, then the next page is copyright page, my copyright. So excuse me, so this is my copyright page. Still place my cursor here, come over to this plus sign, and then type on page break. Then another page is going to be my table of contents, my table of content. So this is going to be my table of content. Then click on this plus sign, and this plus sign, come over here, still do page break. All right, so I've already gotten the how many, 1 2 3 4 the 4 pages that I want at the beginning. Then the next thing is to start my work, excuse me. The next thing is to start my work. Then another thing is you're going to still do the same thing. This is the first introduction. So at the end of this introduction, before you enter chapter 1, you're still going to do the same thing. Page break, where are you? All right, then chapter 2, at the end of chapter 2, still bring the page break. Is there any other chapter? Okay. All right, so this book is not the this is not the all of the book, but I just select only this one so that this video is not going to be that too long. Page break. So this is all of them here. Then after I selected page break, the next thing that I used to do is come over here to this three dots. Come over here to this three dots here. So I come over here, then I will on my print layout. Then on this various tool here, you on this so that you'll be seeing what you are doing. I on it. So this is how my work is. See, it is now all of them are in their separate pages. All of them are in their separate pages. Then the next thing that I need to do now is to choose paper size. Still type on these three dots. Come over here. Hope you are understanding. Hope you are following. So type on these three dots here. This very dot. You type on it. Select where is page setup. Go to page setup. All right. Our paper size. Actually, if you are using your system, it can be very easy for you to see 6 by 9, and that is exactly the selected A4 paper size. But since 6 by 9 is not here for those of us that want to upload on Amazon, so what you normally do is either you use this where is it either you use this statement, or you use this A5. Either you use this or you use this, because these are the two paper size here that are similar to 6 by 9. All right, either we use this statement, is very close to 6 by 9, or you use this A5, is also close to 6 by 9. All right, so for this tutorial I'm going to be making use of this A5 paper. So I have selected my paper size. I've already selected my paper size A5 paper. Then the next thing that I need to do here is copy all of them and give all of them font. So let me copy all of them here. I'll copy, select all, then come over here to this A4, A2 here. Then let me give all of them fonts. Let me give them fonts. I'm going to be using new time numeral, time new Roman. This is the font that I'm going to be using here. Then it have changed. Then come over here, increase the size to 14. I'm going to increase the size to 14. All right, so I have given this okay, this is have gone to 15. So I have given this font new time new Roman, and I've also given it size. All right, so come back to this. Then let me put it select the alignment that I want. I don't need this left, I don't need right, I don't need the center for now. So what I'll be needing is justify. I use justify. So you see the thing have already entered into justify align. Oh, excuse me. So here this is my work here. You can see this is our work. Our work is not looking beautiful, it's coming up somehow. So let's start formatting. So the first one here, so this very one, all right, so this is our first page. Let's start formatting our first page here. Then this is the name of my book. I will increase the font of this, I will bold this, I will select only this one. Let me work on this first page. I will select only this, then come over here, increase the font, then change the, I'll come over here and change the font here. Should I use this? All right, let me use this font. Let me use this font, and I'm going to change this thing. Yes, change the size. Then come over here, then come over here. Okay, let me select this one, let them be on the middle, on the center. Okay, they're now on the center align. Then let me select this very one and also come over here. Let me come over here and enter. Then this is how I want it to look like. So let me give it another test. Let me give it let me give it still this test, and also see that if I can increase the font. No, I've increased the font, so it's going to be like this. So it's going to be like this. So this is how it's going to be like. This is how it's going to be like by. So, and another thing is this by. If I'm writing for Amazon, I used to use another name, my pen name, Avinatello. But if I'm writing my own personal copy, I'm going to use my name. I'm going to use my name. So in this tutorial, I'm going to use my name, Happiness Emeka. So this I'm going to minimize this font. I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to minimize it. Okay. So I'm going to minimize it. All right. It's okay by now. It's okay. So this is how this very one is going to look like. All right. This is how it's going to look like. Okay, so I'm through with the first one. I'm through with this first one. Then come over here to the second side. So dedicated. So who do I dedicate? Who am I dedicating this book to? Who am I dedicating this book to? Let me bold this a little. Let me bold this a little. So who am I dedicating this to? I can say this book, I'm dedicating this book to let me say I'm dedicating this book to all of all the to the all to all of the married couple. Okay, happily married couple. All right, so I can just put it this way. All right, so maybe if you are writing your own, you know who you are dedicating your book to. So this is it for now. So I'm going to leave this very one like this. Then my copyright, I have a place, I have somewhere I already have this copyright. Let me go and copy it straight away. So this is my copyright here, this is my copyright. Then what I will do is just copy and come over here and paste it. I have somewhere I've already written this. So what I will do is copy. So like I said earlier, this is my pen name whenever I'm writing to upload on Amazon. So this is what I normally do. For this tutorial, I'm going to change it to my name. I'm going to change it to my name, and I'm going to change this very I'm gonna tell I'm going to change it to Happiness Emeka. All right. So this is it here. This is it for this one. So for table of content, don't worry, that is going to be the last one. That is going to be the last one for this tutorial. It's going to be the last one. Then let's come over here to introduction. Let's come over here. So our introduction, select this one, change it to center, then come over here to this, then give it a come over here to this style, give it a heading. When you give it a heading, you come over to font. Let's select where is it? So let's select this one. Let me select this, then come over here and give it this 20. Let's leave it at this 20. So this introduction, I'm okay with it. So it's going to be like this. Then select this the power of mindfulness. Then see, come over here, put it to center, come over here at this top here, change this to 19, bold it, and which this now we're going to give it now. Let's give it this. Okay, yes, EB Gamrod. So this is it for now. Then another thing is okay, let's start writing. So another thing I want to show you this. If you can see this with me, if you can see this particular line, especially when you are writing a printable this thing, a hardcover, because a paperback, the one that will be public and print out. So you should mind this, because if you mind this line, you must not make your work to be very close at this. You must at least give one line space, so that when you are writing for printer, when they print it out, it's not going to cut your word. It's not going to cut any of your text. So what you would do on this very thing is come over here, put your cursor here, and bring your work down a little. All right, so that you can see we are having a one line space. We're having a space there. So this is what you'll be doing on all your work. So this is it here. So this very one, this is subheading. We give it a bold and change it to italic. All right, then this one, shift it down to avoid the line distraction. Okay, so I think these things are points when you attend. Okay, this is also a subheading. What I'm going to give this is bold. Then this is this one, I'm going to give it bold and italic, and I'm going to also be giving it bullet. So the same thing with this, bold and italic, and I will give it bullet. Hope you are seeing this bullet. Some bullet of a thing is working. Then the same thing with this, The same thing with this. You demonstrate eagerness. I'm going to also give it bullets. Excuse me. Select only this, give it bullet. All right, the same thing with this. Okay, let me carry this thing up. Then do the same thing on this very one, give it bullet. So this is how this thing work. All right, so this is how it work. So this is it. Then come back, then at the end, so this is the name of our book because this is my introduction. I'm going to bold this very one. I'm going to bold this and also change it to italic. So this is my chapter 1. So I'm going to, let me put my chapter 1. Come over here, also give it a heading. When I give it a heading, all right, I'll give it a heading. Let me change it to center first. Come over here again, I've given it a heading. Then change the font size. Let me change this font. Then the size is already on 20 and that is my preferable size. Then this is my chapter 1, the topic here. Come over here, change the font. Where is that Ebook? Okay, Garamond. So this is my font here. I've changed the font, bold it and give it 19. All right, then come back and bring it to center. All right, so this is it here. Then make sure that these ones, I shift them. This line is not close to, make sure that these lines are not close. All right, so I want to show you sometimes instead of you to break your word, instead of you to spoil your word, make sure that the next line is going to be starting with a different paragraph. Okay, make sure that the next line in any page is going to be starting with a different paragraph. Then let me see, change this one, bring it down. The same thing with this, bring it down. All right, so I think, okay, this place we have okay, here are some things to consider. So bold this and put it on italic. So this one, religion, you consider religion, bold it, give it bullet. Then see this personality, bold this and also give it bullet. If you still want to select number, if you still want to select number, you can select. All right, if you still want to select number, you can select, but I like using bullet. So so that is it for chapter 2. Chapter 1, so we are moving on to chapter 2. So this is chapter 2. This is my chapter 2. Then bring it to center, come over here, give it a heading, then change the font. So I've already changed the font. Now I'm good to go. So this is my topic here. This is the topic. Also bring it to center, then come over here, change the font. It's only the chapter that I'm giving headings. I'm going to show you the reason why I'm giving them headings later. Then change the font here, then give it on bold. All right, so where is it? So it's okay now. Hope this thing reached 19. Let me check. Okay, it doesn't reach 19. Okay, so this is it for now. Come over here and still bring these ones down. Let me start with, still bring them down. Okay, so that they will not be close to they will not be close in any way close to that distance. Then they will not be in any way close to the line. All right, so still bring them down. So there is still what qualities of a romantic person. These qualities of a romantic person, both this affection, you can give this only italic, then bullet it. All right, thoughtful, can give it italic and bullet it. Dedicated, the same thing. All right, so this is what you'll be doing on all your work. This is what you'll be doing depending on your choice. All right, so this is it. This is for this one. This is for this. So all right. Okay, so this, we are heading to the conclusion. We are heading to the conclusion. So this is the last one. See, on my conclusion, come over here, give it a heading. Then when I give it a heading, then select the font that I want. This is the font that I love. All right, so let me bring it to the center. It's going to be on the center. Let me change. Okay, the size is okay. Then my topic, the topic of the conclusion, when relationship ends, still select it, bring it to center, come over here, change the fonts. I gave all my conclusion, all my headings, everyone that have headings, like my chapters, I gave them different fonts, and my topic on that on any chapter, I also give them different in one particular font. All right, if you can notice that. So this one I give it a big rock, then increase the font to 19 because other ones also have the same thing, then bold it. All right, so this is it here. Then what I will do is start from this place that this thing starts, then bring it so that it will not be closer to this line. Bring it down so it's not going to be closer to this line. So this is the end of my work. I can see this is the end of my work. All right, you can see it. So another thing is to give it page number. All right, so what you will do is come over here to this plus sign, here. All right, come over here, click on it. You can see page number. You select on page number. Now the first one is, do you want it to be at the top hands? Do you want the page number to be at the top? You can select this very one, and when it is on the top, do you want it to start from the first page? You select this one. Now the second one is, do you want it to be at the top but it's not going to start from the first page? You select this one. Now the third one, do you want your page number to be at the down side and it's going to start from the first page? You select this. Then this one, do you want it to be at the down side but it's not going to start from the first page? All right, you select this last one. So all of this, I select this, the last one. I want it to be at the down side but I don't want it to start from the first page, so I select this very one. You can see this is my number, page number. Look at it here. My page number started from this second page. It doesn't start from here because I did not select for it to start from here. So my page number, I can increase this font. Just select this. Okay. Excuse me. One. So I can select, let me select this. Just not allowing me to select it. Why? So let me select it. I can increase the font. Let me bold it, then increase the font a little. All right, so this is it here. So this is my page. Wow, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. Okay, I have deleted all of them. Let me go back and put my page number, then page number. Okay, so okay, it has changed now. This is page 1. How many pages? There are 26 pages. All right, so there are 26 pages. And another thing is this, there are some book that you see, you see the name of that book at the right hand side, at the top, of those those book, all of the pages. So let me show you how they used to do it. So come over here to this. Come over here, you can see this line. Keep your cursor at the top of this line. You see this line, this is one is the line of page number. Then come over here, put your cursor here. Then let's type the name of this book is the principle of, oh god, this thing shift from here. The principle of, excuse me, the principle of mindful loving. Okay, oh, this is living. The principle of mindful loving. Okay, so you can select this, bold it and give it italic. No, let me not bold it. Then I can minimize the font a little. Okay, so let me increase it to 9. So this is it. You can see this have entered in all of it is there now. You can see it there. So it has entered all of the pages we carry this thing, at the top. All right, so the next thing is now to go ahead and put my table of content. So it's time for us to put our table of content. So this is our table of content. So let me bold this, and all right, then I think I will bring it to the center. So this is table of content. So this is my table of content. So this table of content, let me start. So if you want to put your table of content, you do it using link. All right, so what I will do is click this plus sign. You see link here. So these are all those headings that for it to be easy. So come over here, type this link. You can see this heading, please. All those heading that we are putting, all right, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, just type on this heading. Since it's first heading, introduction, just type on it, click good, it has entered. Then go back to this plus sign link, click on heading, type chapter 1, then chapter 1 have entered. Then come back here, go, this is how you'll be doing it, to link, heading, chapter 2, click good, chapter 2 has entered. Then come over here to plus sign, link, heading, then the conclusion. All right, so this is how to add your link. So why it is so is when someone is reading your book, once you type on this chapter 1, once you type on this chapter, once you type on this, exactly, the link will direct you. Okay, let me say that you are on this first page and you want to go straight to conclusion. Once you type on this conclusion, it will just carry you straight to conclusion. All right, so we are coming to the end of our video. Then I want to show you another thing. Then another thing I want to show you, in case you have, after writing your book and you want to add link. Let me say that you want to add link to your book. All right, you want to add link to your book. Then, excuse me, you want to add link to your book. Okay, so what you do is come over here. Let me say, come over here, you write something like you want to direct some people to your YouTube channel, and you write click here. You write, baby, to follow me for more, follow for more. All right, follow for more. You tell them to click here. All right, and this click here, you want follow me, then you want this particular one to be, once they click here, it will direct them to your handle, any of your maybe your website or thereabout. So what you will do is click on this, click on it, select this very one, come over here to this plus sign, then come over here to link. When you come over here to link, this is click here, then any link that you want to make use of, let me show you. For example, let me just go and find any link. I'm coming. So let me put my YouTube handle. Let me say this is my YouTube handle, my YouTube link. I paste it here. So this is my YouTube link. I paste it here and click OK. All right, so immediately you click on this, it's going to direct you to my YouTube handle. Okay, you can see it here, open. Do you get it? So anywhere that you write, just write that word, come over to this plus sign here, this plus sign, click link and add any of your link. So once someone click on that link, it's going to what? Right, it's going to put your link. So this is the end of this video. Like I promised to be showing you different ways to save your video. So this work, I'm going to save it first. Let me save it. I'm saving it. Let me change the name. Okay, let me change the name to the principle of mindful loving. Okay, it has changed. So this work now, come over here to this three dot, make sure that it is available offline. So for those of you that want to upload your work, on Amazon, so this is what you will do. So this is that work, this work here, this very one, the principle of mindful loving. So what you will do is come over here to this three dot. As you can see, the thing is already saved as Word doc. Then what you will do, click here. Don't just save it like this and upload on Amazon. They're not going to accept it. So what you will do here is come over here and save it as Word. Wait for it to save. It's not saving. All right, so this is the so this is it here. It has not saved as Word. All right, still come over here and make sure that it is available offline. Open it, make sure that it is available offline. All right, then this particular word, this is it here. All right, so what you will do is come over here to this three dot on that particular word, the one that you have already saved for Amazon. All right, you come over here to this three dot, you can see download. Click on this download, because if you did not click on it, as long as you're using your phone, you find this a little bit difficult to upload. All right, so click on this download, you will see one item be downloaded. So you will not find it difficult, you will not look for it. So once you just go and upload it. All right, now if you want to save it as PDF, what you will do is this very one, the first one, this one that is on this in Google Doc already, this one is on Doc. So what you will do is click this one. Let's open this and save it. So this is our work, our first work already. This is our first work. We have already finished everything about this work. So the next thing that we need to do is click on these three dots here. Come over here to share and export. Come over here to share and export. Then you can see save as. Come over here to save as. Then when you come over here to save as, you can see PDF document. You can see PDF document. Then come over here to PDF document and click OK. It's not saving. You can see it's not saving. All right, so allow it to save. All right, so this is it here. It's not saving to PDF. All right, it's not saving to PDF. Okay, So this is our work. So you can click on this dot here. Okay, where is it? You can click on it and click on share. Click on share. So no, this is not what I want. This is not what I want for now. I want it to come out. Allow. Okay, so this is my work. I want it to come out on Adobe. All right, I want it to come out on Adobe. Excuse me. Okay, so this is my work. It has already saved on PDF. What you will do is this. What you will do is go back to your drive, go back to wherever you save it or your Adobe and find your work. So this is my work here. All right, so this is my work. I've already saved my work. You can see that this thing I showed you, the mindful loving, how it is. So this is how your work is going to appear. So thank you for watching this video. If you find this video valuable, if you find the content valuable, please go ahead and smash that like button. All right, subscribe to my channel. Okay, then click the notification bell so that anytime I drop a valuable content like this, YouTube is going to notify you. Okay, please don't forget to share this video so that others will learn how to format the book using Google Docs. So I have many other valuable content that always post. All right, so please don't forget to turn on your notification bell. All right, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, so that whenever I drop a video like this, YouTube will show you. I still remain your one and only Happiness Emeka, and I love you. Waiting for